That right there? That right there is a Texas limit in that live well. 25. Guess what? Off of one dock. One dock right here. They're there, guys. Go get them. What's going on YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome back to another episode, guys. You've seen me in the creeks a lot, in the kayak, from the bank, catching some nice creek crappie right now, and they're in there, but you can always catch crappie on the main lake, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to show you guys that docks will hold crappie. Now, here's the reasoning why you can find crappie on docks this time of the year, okay? So bait fish are going to be higher up in the water column, so they're going to be in shallower water. A lot of the time, these docks right here will hold wads of bait. Crappie love structure, they love shade, and they love bait fish. So guess what? When the bait fish come up underneath these docks, that is where the crappie are going to be as well. They're going to use these posts right here to ambush those balls of shad and minnows. And guess what, guys? Today I have 7-foot ACC crappie sticks with a live minnow. Then I'm also going to be able to dock shoot this dock to reach those places that I can't reach with that minnow. So we're going to see if there's any crappie under here. I haven't fished yet, but I will say this, guys. Water temperature right now is 67 degrees, and this dock right here is about 7.5 feet. Guys, I'm doing this intro right now, and take a look. Look, this is bait. I'm not even under the dock right now, but this is bait fish. It is just a wad of bait coming underneath the transducer on the trolling motor here. If you see this by a dock, there is going to be some type of predator fish around. And today, we hope there's some crappie underneath this thing. If you're ready for it, smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you're already subscribed, God bless you. Wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. I say it every video. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing, this is the channel for you. We crappie fish year round, and we catch crappie year round here on the 903 Fishing channel. I could teach you how to catch them and give you their patterns on where they'll be certain times of the year. So smash that subscribe button. Come join the family if you want to be able to catch these crappie. All right, guys, let's get to it. Y'all stay tuned. All right, family. Said I was going to be fishing docks today, so let's see if there's any crappie under here. I don't know how I missed that fish. I'm going to get him right here, though. I'm gonna get it right here. There he is. Good one. Get out of there. Oh, that's a freaking slab. That is a freaking slab. That is a slab. Holy crap. Guys, that is a dunk. Guys, first keeper of the morning is a giant. I mean, it's a 136. That is a big fish. 136, guys. That's a big one. Gosh. Well, let's see if there's more where that came from. Holy smokes. Look at this, guys. Look at this bait. I'm going to try to stay still so I can zoom in on it. Look at there. That is bait by the dock. Uh-oh. There he is. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a good one. Look at that, guys. Another stud. Good gosh. Look at that. Not as big as that first one, but look at that, guys. Freaking stud. Beautiful fish too. Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Two biggins. Two biggins. So guys, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Fishing these docks, okay? Of course, you would want a live minnow. But when you throw a really, really big live minnow under there, you have zero control over it. It could get wrapped around a pillar. So what I'm doing is I'm doing my threading technique here. I have better control over that minnow. Way better control over the minnow versus letting it swim around through the back or through the tail. Well, guys, I really didn't want to, but if these fish are pushed back like I think they are, one way to reach them, shooting that jig. So let's just try it out a few times. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. I don't think they're biting it way back there. They're biting it in between. There he is. Smacked it, y'all. It's a good fish. That's a good fish right there. Look at that. So I can't reach with the minnow. I'm starting to shoot jigs underneath there. That's just what you got to do, guys. You got to be prepared. That's a 10.5. 10.5. All right, guys, that's 3 keepers. Let's keep rolling. So, guys, I'm taking this crappie jig. This is my 6-foot 2-piece ACC. This is what I dock shoot with. You're gonna flip that bell over and hold that line with your index finger. Now, I am left-handed. Reel's on the right here. You're gonna grab that jig head. A lot of people criticize me for how I grab it, but I grab that jig head. You got to simultaneously let go of your index finger and the jig at the same time. All right. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Let's work it from there. Gosh. Oh, it's a good one. Get out from the pole. Pole. Got it. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh, look at this. There's 4. Nice. Hey guys, Slab City 903 series plain monkey milk. Nice crappie. So that was 4 seconds. I'll let that one go for 4 seconds. Knock the fire out of it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Pop it up. There he is. Oh, they're hammering it. It's not a keeper, I don't think. No, but look at there. You think he wanted it? Look. All the way gone. Well, jig may be the way to go today, guys. Let's try a little minnow. Gosh. Freaking stud. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all saw it, guys. Just picked up this minnow. That is a thick back right there. That is a beautiful crappie. It's number 5. I did not expect to get hit that quick. Guys, I'm telling you, look at the bait. Look at the bait on the fish finder here. Not as much as it was, but let's get back in there. See if there's more where that came from. Because holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I didn't move it. I didn't move it. God, what a black. What a black crappie. Holy smokes. Nice chunk. You know what? I'm going to throw a couple of these on the ground there so I don't have to go back there every single time. Holy smokes. I threw it right there on that pillar. Game over. Look at this, guys. Look at the bait. That's bait fish by the dock. You tell me there ain't gonna be crappie by that with all that bait fish? Stuck him, and it feels like a giant. And it's a big one. Ooh, a little 6-foot boat flip. Oh, good fish. Good fish, y'all. On the jig. That's nice. Sweet. Now, question is, can I make that same cast? Same shot. Okay, that went almost all the way to the jet skis. Oh, I thought he was on. There he is. There he is, baby. Way back there. That's a good one, guys. Big old slab. Slab. Get out of the trolling motor, guy. Look at that one. All right. Look at that fish, guys. Guys, I've used the same jig since I've been here. Look at that. My tail is kind of missing, but hey, I don't think they care. Let's see if we can get another one. Okay, guys, I've had my best luck on this side of the dock. Caught a few fish over there on the left, but the majority of my crappie have came right here in this area. So I'm going to hit it from this side, and then I'm going to go, well, there's one. Look at that. That's a nice fish, guys. That's a keeper. I think we have about 9 keepers. I think this is number 9. I think. Something along those lines. But anyway, as I was saying, pure example right there, I've caught majority of my fish right here on this side of the dock. So I'm going to fish it from this angle, and then I'm going to go around the side and fish it again from that other angle. See, I'm not just coming to this dock and fishing it from one side and leaving. I'm hitting it from all angles, baby. You just never know where they're gonna be. They'll move quick. I mean, you just do not know. Oh my gosh. Well, and look at that, guys. Back-to-back keeps. That's awesome. I think, let's see what the checker says. That's a solid fish. Oh yeah, over 10 and a half. Over 10 and a half. I think that's 10. I think. I know it ain't, you know, may have lost count there at some point, but see, look, while they're there, I need to get another minnow in there. Let's see if we can catch another one real quick. So hard to stay positioned. Oh, that's it. I had to stand up on them to make that one. Gosh. Oh, baby. Oh, it's a good one. Look at this one, guys. Is that a black? Is that a black? It is, and it's a solid fish. Solid keeper. Backboard. Boom. Well, that's that same cast, y'all. Like I said, while they're there, I need to get it in there. Oh, what about that one? Yeah, this is where most of my fish have came from today, right here. And then look, catch 2 or 3 in a row, and then toss right back in. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Good fish. Another black? No, that's a big old white. Jeez, y'all. Look at that fish. Decent. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, buddy. I know, guys, I shouldn't be throwing them around everywhere, but I don't like getting up every time. Forgot my catch counter. Jaden has it, actually. He's cleaning it for me, but... well, I spoke too soon on that one. He freaking clobbered it. See if we can get back in there for another keeper. Caught several smalls in a row. To me, that should be a great spot. You got 3 pillars really close together. Should be a crappie sitting there. You would think there would be. Oh gosh. Boom. A giant. It's a giant. Well, maybe not a giant, but it's a, well, that's a big fish. Oh my gosh. Perfect spot, y'all. I called that one. Called it. Chunk. Goal. I guess I just called that one. I don't know. There he is. Oh gosh. Ooh, good fish. Nice. Nice. Solid. Really? Well, you're in the boat. I'll get you a second. Let me catch another one. Maybe. See, that crappie right there didn't hit that minnow until I popped it. I literally had to pop it for him to hit it. Because it was sitting there for 10-15 seconds. Nothing hit it. Pop the minnow. Doink. I think I'm going to shoot a jig under there. Oh, we went back to back, y'all. We went back to back. I don't think this is a keeper, though. No, it's not. Here, let me shoot this. I'm just curious. I got a perfect position to shoot it. If I'll stay right here, it'd be great. Guys, I have used this jig the whole time. Every fish that you have seen caught on that jig on this pole today is from that one jig. I don't know how many it is. It's quite a few. Off the bottom? That's a decent fish. Full of shad, y'all. Full of shad. Look. That belly right there, full of shad. He has got dirt on his fins. He was sitting on the bottom. Nice. Well, I'm telling you guys, 2 ways to catch these crappie on these docks. You got good old live minnow. Good old 903 series crappie jig, baby. Where you at? Good gosh. Okay, got a good one. Yeah. Well, I said a good one. That's a keeper, I think. Well, he's thick. I don't know about how long, but he's thick. Yeah, 10 1/4. Sweet. Okay, I'm struggling. Let me get him. Still got old boy down here. I don't know how many that is, guys. That's probably 16, 17-ish. All right, guys, you saw me catch a couple on a jig. Let's go back to the minnow. See what happens, Captain. Yeah, this is where I've done the best, right here. So, oh gosh. Well, there might be a keeper. I don't know. Look like he's just short. Actually, it's not. It's almost 10 1/2. Heck yeah. Sweet. A little 10 1/2 right there. I didn't even think that was going to keep, but it did. See, guys, I just fished that with a jig. Same spot. Same air, you know, bouncing it off the bottom, but oh my gosh. Dude, you would think that would have been a bit of bigger fish. Gosh, that is another keeper. Another keeper. Wow. Gosh, get in there. Oh, he went. Heck, guys, if I catch 2 or 3 more, I'm gonna need to count my fish. Did he hit that already? He did. Oh, that's a good one. That's a decent fish. I didn't even gotta measure that one. Nice. Guys, I had no intentions of catching a limit today. No intentions. I wonder if he's gonna flop out. But always nice to catch a limit if you can. I mean, I'm just trying to prove to you guys that these crappie are on docks. Are they on every single dock? No. Oh my, guys, what the mess? They have moved in. They have moved in. That is another solid fish. Gosh. Guys, that's like four in a row. I know I'm not close to a limit yet, but I'll catch another 2 or 3. I need to start looking into it. Wow, that was right there. Same spot. And they're hitting it quick. Oh, there he is. Oh. No, that ain't gonna keep. Gosh, they're slaughtering it. They weren't biting like this a while ago. They must have moved. They moved right there, I guess. Get another big one. Tattooing it. Look at there. Look at this. Ah, little black. That minnow just came off, guys. Look. We'll thread it. Give it a couple of pops underneath there. Little pop, pop, pop. Let it sit. See if they'll knock it. Pop, pop, pop. Let it sit. They may want it wiggly. That's a keeper. I think. Oh yeah, 10.5. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'm gonna count these fish real quick, and then I'll be right back, guys. I don't want to go over the limit. I want to follow all rules and regulations, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, 21 keeps. I thought I had 22, 23, but 21. Not bad. Let's see if we can get 4 more, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let's go back there a little bit. Couldn't have moved too far, right? Oh. Well, there's 22. That's 22 for sure. Make sure before I make a mistake. Oh yeah, almost 10.5. 22. Sweet. Ow. That one was a little bit further back. Kind of. I think they just push back a little bit further. Oh gosh, like that. Like that. Oh yeah, baby. They push back. They're still there. That's a solid 11.5-er. They just pushed back further under the dock. So now I'm having to make that cast a little bit back there, but they're there. I mean, that is a beautiful cast. That is right on that pillar. Right up in there. Something's got to come eat that. There he is. Oh. That's 24. All right. We need one more, baby. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a keep. That's 24. Oh, yeah. Almost 10.5, baby. Almost. Okay, guys. We need one more keeper fish for a Texas limit. I'll be right back. All right, guys. We need one more for a limit. I don't know what cast it's going to be on, but I would love to end on a biggin. Oh, gosh. What? What? No way. It took one cast to get it? It did. Oh, that's the limit. Wow. That's 25. That's 25. That's a keeper black. Solid fish. That's my favorite length to eat right there. That is a 10.5. Hey guys, that right there is a Texas limit in that live well. 25. Guess what? Off of one dock right here. And they're there, guys. Go get them. I'll catch y'all on the outro. What's going on, family? Well, I'm going to try to make this outro as short and sweet as possible. I know this video is probably long. If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. But check it out, guys. I have the limit of crappie in this bucket here. I'm not going to set them out because they're alive and well, and it's going to be really, really hard to keep them still on the tailgate. Wanted some pictures, but you know what? It'll be all right. But hey, docks, guys, go get them. If you see schools of shad around docks on your fish finder, more than likely there's going to be crappie underneath it, around it. Those crappie are not going to be too far from all that bait. My 7-foot one piece from ACC got the job done with the live minnow, and then my 6-foot 2-piece dock shooter from ACC got the job done. I don't know how many fish I caught off that one jig, guys. If you're interested in some 903 fishing jigs, website's down below, slabcityjigs.com. Use code 903 to save you 10%, and they're going to catch you some crappie, guys. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. It really helps out. If you already subscribed, God bless you. Wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. Thank y'all so much for all the support. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing, this is the channel for you. Smash it. Come join the family. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.